Unfortunately, the National Executive Council, NEC, which is the highest organ of our party, in its meeting held in Bauchi on the 3rd of May 2023, further suspended Abure and some other members of the party for attending an illegal NEC meeting purportedly called by Julius Abure, while the restraining order of the FCTI court was still subsisting, and which is still subsisting till today. The implication of the suspension of Abure by National Executive Council in Bauchi make today's judgment a mockery and a mere academic exercise, as NEC, which is the highest organ of the party, has already suspended Abure and his cohort, and NEC are not parties to the suit in Edo State, as it was the job between the World Executive and Julius Abure. Simply put, by the virtue of the restraining order of the FCI court, which is yet to be vacated or set aside, Abure remained restrained and suspended from the party. Also, by virtue of the non-suspension of Abure, pursuant to his power under Article 13(2) B(4) of the Labour Party Constitution in Bauchi, Abure remains suspended. And also, you are all aware that on May 12 in Abuja here, the FCT High Court revalidated and said the order suspending Abure and the order restraining him still remain in force, and we have a witness in person of Alex Ejeteme, SAN, who was Abure lawyer in that court. Immediately after that judgment was delivered, where the court restrained Abure, Abure filed an appeal before the Court of Appeal in Abuja. It is therefore shocking and a surprise, if not for a mockery to our judiciary structure, for a man who has filed an appeal over his suspension, over the restraining order in Abuja Court of Appeal, she goes to Benin and said, and he will here be celebrating a judgment of an high court. The question begging for answer is this: is Edo State High Court now an appellate court that will determine a matter that was yet to be determined in the Court of Appeal in Abuja? I felt it is necessary to set this record straight that Abure himself was the one that appealed that judgment of May, the ruling of May 12, where the court sustained the order restraining him and restraining the former National Secretary, restraining the former National Organizing Secretary, that's Clement Ojukwu, and restraining the former National Treasurer. And they have appealed the judgment into the Court of Appeal, which is yet to be heard. He also filed motion for stay of proceeding. He went about last week that Court of Appeal are reinstated him. If Court of Appeal are reinstated him, what is the jubilation about an Edo State High Court that has also now said they are, returning Abure to office? It just mark, some form of responsibility on the part of Abure and his media, cohort. But we are letting the public know that that matter is pending before Court of Appeal in Abuja, and no junior court can adjudicate over any matter before an higher court. I stand not to be corrected on this, that a matter pending before a Court of Appeal cannot be discussed at any lower court again. So therefore, whatever judgment they are celebrating is just a mockery of the judicial sector, to which we are not going to join issue with them. But to at least set the record straight, because of what they have done, our lawyer today filed motion for stay of execution and also filed an appeal in the Court of Appeal, Benin City. so that at least we will not be able to put into proper perspective the kind of judgment that a judge will sit on top of a matter that is pending before court of appeal and which he is quite aware. But even if my Lord is not aware, with due respect, we are saying it today that my Lord, that matter is pending before Court of Appeal Abuja, and therefore no junior court can sit over a matter pending before a superior court in a constitution, except otherwise Abure want to manufacture the constitution of Nigeria in line with Abure dynasty from Uromi, Edo State, Federal Republic of Nigeria, which I know it cannot stand the test of time.